This morning, Dennis Rodman is back on familiar soil. He's in Pyongyang, North Korea. The former NBA star and Celebrity Apprentice alum arrived a few hours ago. He's been to the country at least 4 times before, and his visit comes as tensions are high, to say the least, between Washington and Pyongyang.
4 Americans, so stand by on that number, are currently being detained in North Korea. North Korea has fired 16 missiles this year. Yesterday, U.S. Defense Secretary James Mattis called North Korea an urgent threat to national security. Joining us now live from Beijing, CNN international correspondent Matt Rivers, who actually caught up with Dennis Rodman on his way to North Korea. Matt.
That's right, John. We were able to catch up with him at the airport. When you go to North Korea, you have to transit through Beijing, and so it was a convenient place. When we got a tip that Dennis Rodman was coming through to go to North Korea, we figured we'd go meet him at the airport to ask him, well, what exactly he would plan on doing while inside the country. Here's a little bit of what he had to say.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's pretty much... Are you here just as a private citizen? Have you spoken to President Trump at all? Well, I'm pretty sure he's pretty much happy at the fact that I'm over here, trying to accomplish something that we both need.
And what are you trying to accomplish, sir?
They're trying to open the door. Trying to open the door, that's it.
Are you going to talk at all about the detained Americans?
Well, that's not my purpose right now.
And there were a couple answers that Rodman wouldn't answer. We asked him specifically, is he bringing a message directly from the Trump administration? He wouldn't answer that question. We also asked him if he planned on meeting specifically with Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea. He wouldn't answer that question either. We should note the State Department has said they are aware of the fact that Rodman is in North Korea. They said they wished him the best of luck. However, they said he is traveling strictly as a private citizen, not in any official capacity. So it doesn't appear that Dennis Rodman will be carrying the mantle for the Trump administration in what could very easily be called one of the greatest diplomatic challenges over the last 20 or 30 years. But one interesting note here, Dennis Rodman is unique in the sense that he does have a personal relationship with Kim Jong-un. He's been there several times since 2013. And he also knows Donald Trump, being on the Celebrity Apprentice 2 different times. So in that sense, he's quite unique.
And he didn't, he certainly didn't say, well, I haven't spoken to the White House about this. He sort of skirted around that question of yours a little bit. Let me ask you, how long, do we know how long this trip is? How long he's supposed to be there?
He's supposed to stay until Saturday, but exactly what he's going to be doing while there, we're not sure. The last time he was really quite visible. He had a documentary crew following him around. He actually led a rendition of Happy Birthday to Kim Jong-un while he was there. We're not sure if it's going to be just as high profile this particular visit. His entourage was much smaller this time as compared to last time, but time will tell. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on North Korean state media and see what comes out.
Indeed, we will. Matt Rivers, thank you very much.